This is a very famous, legendary figure that everyone knows. He's a very good shooter. Even his speed is faster than the shadow. His real name is John Luck, but they call him Lucky Luck. It means luck. Why does it have this name? The reason is, when I was a kid, his father and mother were murdered by the notorious criminal gang. Shitter sound has not stopped. They even wanted to kill the boy. Fortunately, the white horse appeared, saved the boy from the dead. People in the village know. They think they're a very lucky person. I didn't die at the hands of cheaters. Since then, he has been known as Lucky, a kind uncle named Cooper. He taught me shooting techniques to be able to protect ourselves. Back to the present. Now the president plans to build a railroad from New York to San Francisco. It's passing through the town of Lucky Luck. That place. There's a lot of notorious criminals in the United States right now. That's why, Mr. President, I asked Lucky to stop the criminals before the railroad was built through town. To Cooper, now the governor of the left-wing states agrees. You and the president, named Cho as police chief, take over Ho Quoc Town. When you get there, you throw up a penny, then start shooting as fast as lightning. You've taken out all the assassins hiding around you before the whole coin drops. When not to kill them, he was arrested and awaiting trial. The poker player then tosses the card with the... But you're not a medium. One shot splits the rock card into 2 layers. The prisoners are terrified. The poker player is shaking. I don't want to lose face in front of my kids. He continues to provoke. You throw up hundreds of cards and shoot one. I have 4 west. When he took the money, he threw out a bullet that had pierced 5 cents. Victory is clear. Lucky holding up the sheriff's badge. Get the poker guy out of here. Since then, when he became the target of the criminals here. But you are the one who has the courage to have me. What criminals take down as a dummy? And you suddenly appeared. 1 shot captured all 6. Too angry, Poker hired an assassin named Billy to suck candy. He's got a lot of guns on his belt. He immediately went to fight Lucky, in the presence of a very fast poker player, with just 1 bullet that destroyed the gun. It's easy to get Billy. It makes poker more exciting. The next day, a beautiful girl appeared in town. She caught Lucky's attention and went to a pub. There's a lot of poker juniors here right now. 100 guns pointed straight at Lucky. He calmly pulled out a gun and fired a bullet at the lottery. Hitbox 17. This means that the poker guy can't do anything about him. Suddenly the girl just appeared. With sexy outfits, she drew all the eyes on her. Slowly move closer to the time. Take your gun and remove all the bullets. Then put it inside the shirt. Next, take out and reinstall the gun. When you're completely exposed to her eroticism, the poker guy took out the Mandarin watch. The picture on it shows time, remembering his late father. Turns out the poker name is a member of the cheater group. He killed his parents years ago. The clock was a relic of his father's life. Lucky's anger at officially calling for a gunfight with poker, determined to avenge their parents in front of all the people in town. With the scorching sun of the west, both sides were sweating and crying. A shot rang out and the poker player died. It also makes everyone surprised, because Lucky always follows the rules, never kill people, but now he has revenge. But in his heart, he was deeply sorry because of my job. You are no different than criminals right now. Cold blood conscience biting. You gave up your sheriff's badge and decided to lie on the train line. Suicide to atone. Suddenly there was a voice. This is the railroad. It's under construction, as the president said. Then there's no train going through here to commit suicide. He looked around and couldn't see anyone. In panic, when I found out that it was this horse-faced guy's voice. Oh my God, he can talk. Last year, this horse, he saved his life from cheaters. Take the horse's advice. When he gave up the idea of suicide, he returned to the old route. Nearby is the grave of his parents, and now Uncle Carbon shows up. I advise you to forget the past, starting a new life without guns. Don't be violent, don't suffer from murder. Listen to your uncle. Take off your belt and hang the gun on the grave. Living like a normal person to find the items as a child. I remember the little Irino who loved me. The news of Lucky's murder was all over the news. When I see you, then the poker boys rushed into the council and hang you up, and then they take souvenir pictures. Just at the moment of danger, suddenly a cowgirl appears. Shoot the rope. Her name was Calamity. Skill shooting is also very scary. It's also a notorious criminal. Next up was a man named Jesse James. It's also a criminal. He came here wanting the main road. Fair duel hand-to-hand with Lucky Luck. That's the criminal with honor. The greatest in America. I heard that Name's Billy Ben, Theo Fair, Jesse He also James. Wants to fight Lucky Luke. If he can beat the Look, he'll be a great criminal. He was defeated at the hands of Lucky. The gang didn't dare confront Jesse's group. I had to let Lamichi take me home. This time the dancer girl appeared to take care of him. Crime in the town now. It was Billy and Jesse James. I said we shouldn't kill people. I didn't shoot him. He said he really died of fear. Meanwhile, she and the dancer live under the same roof. So there was a feeling. One day, suddenly an assassin tried to shoot him. The dancer was in time to catch the bullet. It's very similar to what happened to my parents back then. Lucky to be in danger in time to shoot down the assassin's gun. Released for the time. The dancer only hurt her shoulder. It doesn't affect lives. Then I went to my Uncle Cooper. He knew everything and have prepared 2 train tickets. Help Cho and the dancer move to another place to live. Because you watched the gendarmerie, it can't exist in the extremely dangerous West. Hey, listen to your uncle as he sets off with the dancer. Unfortunately, that night Jesse came to fight with him. But you put the gun away. So he used his bare hands to defeat Jesse. All of a sudden, Billy was there with the same gun he shot at. But it doesn't do any damage. Turns out this is the artillery that kids play with. It's an explosion, not damage. So it's time to realize I didn't kill the poker guy that day. Before that, the dancer exchanged the bullets of the time. He's got a detonator in his hand. And wait for the shot to trigger. Make the blood spatter. The shootout was just a poker trick. To make the moment of discouragement give up the gun. It was then that I decided to go back to town alone. Let the dancer pray for forgiveness. I didn't look at her face either. Saw the poker guy's coffin. When I found out it was just a wax statue. Even more now. Why is the president not in town as scheduled? I thought the train might have been in trouble. When he was on his way to aid, but by the time we got there, it was too late. The president had been arrested. I immediately ran into Jesse. Charming and Billy. Defeat at the hands of Lucky. They were in uniform. Assisted in rescuing the president. Very fast. They saw a giant, super large coin-playing machine. The president was arrested by a poker player. He forced the president to play cards. If you win, you live. If you lose, you have to die here. The president has never played red and black before. I lost the poker. At this time, the group of people who rushed in before and after had, with the skills of 4 of America's most notorious shooters, the men of poker were defeated one after another. Right now, there's a sneaky hand shooting at the president. Quickly shoot the bullet. Stop saving the president's life. Then he rushed over to control the poker to find the one who hides his face. I can't believe that's Uncle Cooper. He's the leader of a gang of cheaters. He killed his parents years ago. My father was Cooper's junior at the time. But for the meaning. So he wanted to take Cooper and hand him over to the police. Cooper was so angry that he killed his parents. He wanted to kill the president to get the power. Next term candidates, it was time to ruin the plan. At the last moment, he tried to kill him with a gun. But I found out that this is just a mirror image, because Cooper's hat is inverted. Immediately turned around and shot at the curtain. He got Cooper shot. The glass is also broken. Finally, 2 criminals must be punished by the law. The people of Hawkwalk Town have a peaceful life. Now the dancer says her true identity. You are Elino, the boy who fell in love with you. This movie is over if you see it. Give yourself a like and a channel subscription. Please support me. Goodbye.